Hey guys, like Tom Heineber's asking me about the carnivore diet. And look, we've talked about like vegan and keto and all this stuff. And I gotta be honest, I have no clue what the carnivore diet is. Tom says it's like all you can eat is meat. And like Sean Baker and other people, Jordan Peterson, have all talked about this diet on Twitter. So I'm gonna work out for you from first principles as a doctor, the benefits and risks of a carnivore diet, okay? No, having done none of the research. You know why? Because the research is all bullshit. Because all nutritional research is garbage, okay, for reasons I've talked about. All right, so this is what I think. You're eating nothing but meat. Already you've put this diet into the category of what we call elimination diets. You've eliminated a lot of food and you're narrowly restricting what you eat to a certain class of macronutrients, which are meat. So what are you getting rid of? I imagine you're getting rid of refined carbohydrates, most carbohydrates for that matter, vegetables, you're getting rid of sugary drinks probably, you're getting rid of processed food, and you're eating nothing but meat, unless you're eating just pure processed meat, which sounds delicious. All right, so carnivore already has an advantage because you've cut out a lot of what the standard American diet is known to be bad for, which are processed, high sugar, high salt, garbage foods. Now you're left with high protein, high fat meat products. Now, from first principles, there's some very soft, it's very hard to imply what's actually causing versus just correlated with. So red meats, heme-containing meats have been correlated with higher risks of things like colon cancer. Now, nobody knows if that's actually causing higher rates of colon cancer or if there's some other confounding factors, which we've talked about before. So could it be that you might increase your risk of cancer in an absolute sense? Not that much, right? Now, the other downside is there's no fiber, so you're gonna be like, hella swole, bro. And I don't mean muscle-wise, I'm talking about your colon. And that can go with another risk, which is something called diverticulosis, which are little outpouchings of the colon from high pressure associated with potentially a low-fiber diet. Now again, we don't know, but these are kind of associations. And I'm working this out as a doctor, having seen a lot of patients and kind of understanding basic physiology. So in that case, a carnivore diet, which is all the rage now among people who are like, bro, I don't know why I did that, but I pulled something very painful in my side, Tom Heineber. I'm not even joking, like I'm in spasm right now. So I'm gonna continue talking while I have this spasm. The elimination factor may actually help a lot of people to feel better if they maybe don't tolerate refined carbohydrates that well, or they have some other intolerances in terms of digestion, like beans and things like that with fiber that cause bloating and gas and uncomfort. So maybe they feel better. Combine that with a really powerful placebo effect that goes with food, because food is a religion for a lot of people. For vegans, for keto people, for carnivore diets, okay? It's a religion. In fact, for people who love the standard American diet, it's a religion. Don't take my Carl's Jr. Happy Star away. And yes, I know what the Happy Star is because my mom used to get it for me quite a bit when I was considerably fatter. Correlation, causation, you decide. Anyways, that's a real doctor figures out the carnivore diet from first principles. Deal with it, share it, or don't. I'm gonna go eat some meat and then also some vegetables, because I like vegetables. All right, guys, we out.
Paleo.
It's what's for dinner, or not.
How's your side?
Dude, I was like,